welcome back to Betuor Gripley, messing around in some Genshin Impact. I realized it's apparently been a while since I last streamed. Doesn't feel like it's last time I streamed was New Year's, but apparently it was. Looking forward to getting a couple more streams done. Oh boy, I just whacked the mic against the desk. Excellent. Good job. There we go. We'll just get my phone on the charger. But yeah, been kind of chill. Sorry I didn't stream any more of the that event we had, but I don't know, personally just wasn't kind of feeling it. I grinded my stuff out for it and kind of called it there. Yeah. Didn't like that one as much as the Mona and Fischl event. Liked that one a whole lot more, and that it actually really got me interested. Last one didn't as much, like it wasn't bad. Well, I mean, I didn't like the boss fight at the end, but it just, I don't know, didn't really interest me as much. Don't care too much for Albedo. And we just got a whole bunch of him with that new region with its story, so yeah, it was kind of a little bit of a letdown there, a little bit to me. But let's see, what was I going to do? Yep, gonna go ahead and change party to our grinding party. Or at least what kind of used to be the grinding party. Need to set it back up though.
Come with me.
Okay, have you. I need to get Jingling to go with you. There we go. Don't know how it took me that long to be able to find you.
My seasonings.
So then we're gonna go with a little bit of Jin.
We may leave at any time.
And I might go with just a little bit of Lisa. Some Lisa action.
Keep an eye on you.
Just doing this mainly to get some experience. If we just kind of go back over here and actually click to deploy the team, which just was a little bit easier to do. Always forget to do that. Which I guess is on me, but just we do wish it'd be a little bit easier to change teams. Okay, we need to go to. I think I just did them the other day, but I guess we can go back to them. I think that's the totally not a treasure hunter chick that wants you to track down a box with an antique in it that they lost. Oh, we need to collect these things before I go though. I need these to upgrade some people. And I am rather low on them. That was what I was doing here last anyways, was just going collecting those. Where were the other ones? They're fairly close to that. Where is that one spot? Well, I mean, I could have already collected them recently and they haven't respawned yet. Now that kind of seems to happen with some of the stuff. Up here we go, I think it's up here. Yeah, okay, I've already collected them. So it's just those that respawn. So let's go ahead and go over to check here the ruins. Yep. I might rank, oddly, this chick is one of my top 5 NPCs, something like that. So you don't know what to do with those orbs from the Liwu statues of the 7? What orbs from the Liwu? Liwu? Oh gosh, I gotta pronounce the name now for them. Liwei. Or Lihu. Although, I mean, I do also like the name of Lihu. Lihu! Lihu! But what orbs from them? Yeah, I kinda like her design. Although, I think what I like about her is she makes me think of a character that would use daggers. and I would love to see them in this game. Hello, can I get my... Oh wow, pressing X. Okay, so we go back up over here over this mountain again. Let me go to the last tab. Hunting traps, master, I don't think I have those things. You put this back on at some point, but we'll be hunting the things later. Second to last tab. The Stones of Remembrance. Curious what these are. Although I will admit there's lots of like, not hidden things, but like there's lots of things you collect that you go somewhere random in your inventory. You're like, I don't know where that went to. Oh, I finally got to. Boy, no, this is. Oh, I guess I got that from something else. Okay, I was thinking that was the other boxes. You have to collect like 3 boxes for these things. So you need to find, was it the brides or the princesses box? I think was the next one I started to get from those. But I'm curious, what do you do with those? Because I know you have like a bunch of random key items in there that you don't seem like they really do anything. But ooh, Lisa. I don't think this is going to wait. Oh, come on. You know this has to work. Because I'm too lazy to swap to a bow unit. I can't look any higher up. Oh, come on. Okay, let me swap to a bow unit. Do I have any but I can just quickly swap out? Yeah, I'll just swap you out. Well, actually, no, let me go back to that other team. That's just kind of like a side team I have. I'm gonna swap you, I guess, for Amber. Let's go Fischl. I have less friendship with Fischl than I do with Amber. I used Amber for a very long time. Oh, a rather new treasure half to see, because I haven't explored everywhere in Leeway. Leeway, yeah. Can I aim up high enough for this one? Yes, there we go. Excellent. Good job, Fischl. I mean, that didn't really give me too much, but I'll take it. It's still... Oh, wait, never mind. I got 2 protogems. Just kind of wish I could do this a little bit quicker. I swear I did this, I think, yesterday. What was that sound you just made, Fischl? I don't like it. It sounds like Japanese Lisa. I don't like it. You're too young. Ugh. Maybe swap back to somebody a little bit older. There we go. That's not going to be creepy or anything. Next event preview? I do not know, Jess. I'm hoping sometime this next week we get a new event for LEGO Legacy.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
I don't know. I feel like they should be one next week if we are going to get one. It was a really annoying ruin with a really annoying fight. Excellent. For LEGO Legacy having hope, I kind of feel like no, but I haven't yet seen anything from the new team to make me think so. I like what they did with the, well, not them, I guess the old team, but, I like the direction they went with the, it's gonna be an easy fight, with the most recent, All-Stars events, but, like, that's not, I don't think, enough to keep the game really going, so I don't know, I'm kind of split on that. I think really what the game needs is new content, and haven't seen much where they talk really anything about doing new content for the game. Ow. Okay, that was more of an angle than I was expecting him to be. Gene just shot some air in his face. Excellent. Good job, Gene. But yeah, I don't know with Lego Legacy. I'm kind of iffy. My opinion on it is more like I'd recommend not really spending too much money on it if you're like new. Like if you're just new and haven't gotten anything, there's probably some like monetary value to be had from the game. But if you're not new, it's probably not really worth spending anything on the game because it doesn't look good for it. That fight I'll be requesting, sure thing, can very much so do that. Although I almost had to get your help the other day for that little archer challenge, but I was finally able to do it. It's just, it felt like it would definitely be easiest to have other people help you, but it was close enough like it was doable. Also, she had weird little singing icons. Okay. Who we going with this time? What do we have to do? Defeat all opponents, 13 of them. Way up here, we're going back to that little island again. Excellent. Let's go ahead and move on over here. But yeah, I don't know about Lego Legacy. It's like the new team could easily make me more hopeful about the game, but they for some reason just have decided not to do anything that would easily quell a bunch of like concerns the community has about the game. Those things look funky. I think I've seen them before, but they look like something you should be interacting with. I just swim across there after I grab these. Come on, there we go. I'm trying to get that last one. But yeah, so I have some questions with that. Other than this interest, because like you have this game, which is water. What is it? Okay, so this is telling you about just killing them, which I mean I normally do that anyway. You get into the water. Oh, well, I know what to do here. Okay, somehow you survived. There we go. I'll take that, thank you. All the good stuff. But yeah, this one's like, in a way, the complete opposite. Although, I will admit, it's not too slow with releasing content, but I wish they would speed up the release of more regions, or like, not even full-on regions, but like, I really like them adding in, wasn't it just called Dragon Spire? The ice area we got recently. Really enjoyed that. I know we have like the chasm coming up at some point, or well, we have that. It's another area that's been maybe not the most heavily alluded to, but like we had a whole bunch of stuff talked about that region. I'm definitely expecting to get that at some point. So like I wish we would maybe, in a way, even get one of those, like, an update. Let me go ahead and heal myself right quick. Wait, what happens if I knock you into the water? Oh, I thought he was still alive there for a second. There we go. Thread the needle. I think Fischl's going to cliff them into the water. Excellent. Yeah, I kind of wish they would just speed up the release a little bit quicker of this. Sure, I'll go ahead and show it. Why not? Although I don't really know what that even says, so if that's offensive, I don't know, it's kind of weird it's auto-moderating that message when, like, I don't know what it's even saying. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I plead the not knowing what that language is. Well, not knowing what that language says. And it feeling kind of odd to just auto-moderate a language you don't know what it says. That feels a little, I don't know, almost xenophobic-ish, that type of stuff. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, like, Azuma is really far away, which kind of shocked me, at least main story-wise. But there are some other small side regions we could get, which I'd be happy about. Like, even if we got Azuma, let's say, like, let's see if we look at it like, leeway. We have, like, all of this. Let's say if at first we just kind of got, like, from here down to here, maybe didn't get over here. I'll say there, there, and I guess you'd have to get here because that's all like this region. But like, let's see if we only got that and then we got some of these added later. I'd be kind of cool with that. If we got something else kind of like that, like we got Azuma, but we had like 3 other like side regions of it, like we did with Dragon Spine and the Chasm, which I think is like right here. I would really appreciate that. Like, we could get some new expansions without having to it be too big. Because I get they can't do a whole new region each time. But I wish we got like a little bit more side region updates. And you could even like hint at them a little bit too. Like, there's been a bunch of stuff I've noticed recently, like side quest stuff and everything, talking about the Chasm. And I'm really looking forward about that. Yeah, that's the same thing with me. Like, I don't want to get like 100% exploration as fast as possible. Like, I like to sit down and explore whenever I get to. Like, I didn't really ever explored down here, but I did a whole bunch of puzzle solving and everything else going down here for the treasure hunting quest. And I kind of like saving some regions to be able to do stuff like that with. But let's see. Oh, I have a reputation reward in Mondstadt? I didn't think I did. But let's go ahead and move on to the next little daily thing. We'll do these, go collect the stuff.
Tactics, I'm always ready.
Probably treasure hunt. And then I think we'll do some, like, main story. Still not main story, but, like, little side story, character story stuff. Because I can't do one of my, weekly commissions because somebody's, busy with it. Oh. First time I'll be going down here for one of these, which is kind of interesting. But that's kind of, I think, the main thing I'd want them to do is kind of speed up the release of some new areas. Because, like, I really like exploring Dragon Spine. I just wish there was, like, a little bit... No, there's no sense to climb here. Like, a little bit more stuff like that coming out and a little bit quicker. Because, like, I think I might have saw something talking about them releasing Chasm maybe before Azuma. But, like... Azuma sounds like 2-3 updates away, which is a whole lot longer than I was expecting it to be, given that that's like the next main story stuff. Also, Babal, I do not understand that language. So not trying to be rude, but... Oh, let me go ahead and grab this. But yeah, I won't be able to really do much interaction. I'm supposed to actually just hit this or follow it. Oh boy, that's not the right thing to do. Because I've lots of times hit them and killed them, which I don't think was the right thing to do, but I wasn't ever entirely sure. But, okay, let's get this started. Okay, it's one of these. Give me a second. There we go. I'm just gonna face tank that. Oh, she can, which I love. Come on, Gene, we got to move. We got to motor. Well, I don't know if he's going to be back anytime soon. Come on. Don't back away, get a little bit closer. I mean, I probably could just leave and get them, but I do like to kill everything. Okay, got them. I think there was a crab that just walked by, which probably would have been good.
Back at you.
Booba, get them.
To ashes.
I hit the exact wrong key, but oh well. Here we go. Yeah, I know we're getting a lantern thing, and apparently there's one for Mondstadt 2, which is dang it, which is interesting. It's kind of interesting to me they both do it. Although I thought I heard something saying it was kind of like for the celebration of the New Year, which is kind of past now, but I think it's more of like the Eastern New Year's sort of thing. But I thought I even read something though was talking about they might be like two separate events to kind of symbolize how some different regions like celebrate them at different times. You have like Chinese New Year and more like Western American, European New Year's, which I thought was kind of an interesting idea. Assuming they actually do that, it's not just like part of the same event, which I could see also just being part of the same event. It sounds interesting. Defeat all opponents. Let me just go ahead and grab this. Excellent. Get this up. Just might as well. I might start crafting some weapons again soon. Okay, here we go. It was up here behind all the text. Hey, sometimes when it gets hidden behind the text, it's like, where is it? Yeah, go here. I think that might be the best way to fly over. But yeah, that new event sounds like it will probably be kind of interesting. And I'm curious though, because it does seem more like a chill event, a holiday event, rather than like there's something big story stuff happening, which will be kind of interesting. Curious who will show up. Maybe it was already mentioned who's like the story characters for it. But I'm hoping we get to see some like more different story characters, because I think that was like maybe a way, and like that was like my biggest complaint of this most recent event. I didn't really care too much for the boss fight at the end. But it was like, I mean, maybe if I was a bigger fan of Albedo, I would have really have liked it. But I felt like we got a lots of him before that event having to play through the regional storyline, and it was just kind of like I wanted to see some more new people, some more people like interact with each other, because I think that's what I liked most about the one with Fischl is like I loved Fischl, but I might even like Mona better. But I think I like them together. Because I wasn't expecting to see Mona in the event. I thought it was just going to be like Fischl. So seeing her appear was a surprise, and seeing them interact with each other was really fun. Hu Tao, I think that they pronounce the person's name or whatever. They look like they might be kind of interesting. The more I've seen of them, the more they look, the more I'm getting interested in them. Let me do this. Here we go. Well, that's not what I want to do. Just get off that, please. Oh, well. I wanted to stand in fire so I could do that super attack, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. But yes, the more I've seen of how to pronounce the name, the more kind of excited or interested I've gotten in her. She does seem fairly interesting. I don't know if she's going to be something like Exorcist, but I know we already have that in the game with that ice dude. And we also have like stuff with spirits, and she does something with spirits. Excuse me, so that does interest me. A little bit of a hiccup bump thing going on there. So that does interest me. Like, she does look actually kind of interesting. I think that's it. Anything else? Loot that got dropped here that's just hidden by the grass? Nope. So she looks interesting. Zhao, I don't know. I might pull on him. I guess it really depends on what's on his banner. Otherwise, I might just stick to kind of pulling on like the standard banner, because the standard banner isn't bad, in my opinion. I mean, I guess he could give you a weapon, and not everybody wants a weapon, but like, I'm kind of okay getting a weapon every now and then, and like, I kind of want the permanent 5 stars more than Zhao. Oh, she wants to rank you for another pilot? Excellent. Ooh, she's Zhang Li's boss. That sounds fun. But like, she looked. The more I saw of her, the more I guess I saw stuff like with her little ghost thing and everything. That has got me interested. Oh, I'm gonna buy some food first. So that's got me interested in her. I guess like story. Not exactly quirk, but like what makes her unique sounds fairly interesting, so that has me interested. Zhao, I didn't really care for him too much in the story. I know lots of people really like him. Doesn't do it for me, but I might pull for him. Might not, I might just pull whatever they have on that banner. I think some things was like speculating on whether or not they were going to have, well, I have a ton of this stuff. Maybe we're going to have Ningguang on his, or somebody's, I don't know, some speculation stuff that I don't know how true it actually is. But I was talking about that, like, I'd probably pull for that, but otherwise, like, if we were just doing regular 4 stars on it, no, like, new 4 stars, I'll probably just pull in the regular banner for 4 stars, and then also for some of the 5 stars, because not as many of these 5 stars interest me. The prankster stuff I saw, that seemed like that would be kind of interesting. It's just prankster stuff with ghosts, which I kind of find that interesting. Some of the stuff they did, like, oh gosh, that was the spirit haunting the inn. It wasn't exactly prankster, but it was like kind of like that. Kind of reminded me of that. That seems kind of interesting for a character, which is also kind of why I'm well, it's not exactly the same, but why I'm interested in gosh, Chung-Yung or whatever, the ice boy. He's an exorcist, and that sounds kind of interesting for this universe and everything. She kind of fits in the same category, which interests me. And then, yeah, I don't know, he just didn't interest me too much with his story, but I know some people who were super excited about him, so I don't know, maybe he's super good. I don't know, I know he was available during the beta, so like some people have actually used him. Can do this through the commission. Yay! Apparently I clicked way too fast. So I know people are interested about him. What little bit I saw of him, the story didn't really do it for me. Only will kind of pull if... No, I've actually selected, there we go. If something really else on the banner interests me, or I guess I just kind of get bored. Oh, excuse me? What you doing to me? Sir? That's inappropriate to do to a lady? Like my head goes up with his? Sir, what you doing with that thing? Oh my. Well, that's an interesting angle there. But yeah, not as interested there, but I don't know what they're doing with some of the banners. Kind of said they got rid of like some of the 4 stars, because in a way that was like the main thing getting me to pull on some of these banners was just what 4 stars they had. Let me go right quick and heal up before I change teams. So yeah, like I kind of said they have done that, and by them like removing it, I feel a little bit less tempted to pull on the limited banner over the standard banner, because like I can also get some 5-star units I like more on the permanent banner. Although I do have like a 10 pull and a half saved up for Ganyu. I know that sounds like totally nothing, but it's been hard to get that. I need to actually go here. I need to go to party. I really wish they'd make party setup a whole lot easier to do. Too many load times, and you might forget to click deploy and all that extra fun stuff. And that's also the thing, yeah, like the Albedo banner. I know a lot of people kind of maybe plan on skipping him just because like he's a Geo unit and all the stuff they had with him, but they'll mention like the 4 stars there were like top tier. Although that's making people talking about the 4 stars for the Ganyu banner aren't top tier, although I mean, you probably if we just had top tier 4 stars, you probably shouldn't have top tier 4 stars in the same exact next banner. I'm actually heading the right way. Eh, kind of. So I'll give them a little bit of a pass there, but like, yeah, they go in with the big-chested waifu that apparently a whole bunch of people really like. Which, I mean, she seems okay. Just I didn't really have too much interaction with her to really make too much of a judgment. But like her banner doesn't have all the 4 stars because people will be pulling for the 5 star, which I think is some interesting like psychology behind the stuff there of like why do people pull for certain units. But yeah, let's see. You were pulling for Sucrose. You got 6 officials, excellent. Or you were pulling for 6 officials. I don't know why I'm targeting you first, but I know I am. But yeah, that's the same thing for me. It's like the only reason I pulled on it because I wanted Sucrose, and that gave me like a better chance of getting her than just like the standard one because she's a little bit more rate up. Although I'm really happy I got her because I've had bad luck with rate up 4 stars anyways in the past. But maybe just I've gotten more currency now than I did like back in the day when some of the other stuff was running. But like I really want to get Diona because I thought she was interesting. She was a 4 star, so she was like much easier to get. But did not have like any good luck there. But like I said, I think back then you got a little bit less currency, or I was newest. I didn't know as much about some of the stuff to do with the different currencies and like what banner to pull on, all that kind of stuff. But I feel like the game, like, while it's still not maybe like super great, the events I feel like are giving more Prada gems now, which is really nice. We are next heading up this way, I think. Let's go towards that big guy. Outlier of the banner. I thought I pressed E, but apparently did not. But yeah, she looks really useful, and I also just really like her now to have another. Can I change characters, please? I really want to go to you. There we go. Wow, this is a pop this kind of place. Let me go ahead and finish this. I did not know how many enemies were just right here. A couple shield guys, plus an abyss mage, which I think I took care of somehow. I mean, out of his like shield form. Or maybe I just took care of him. Wait, this might have been a commission. I realized that was a red barrel after hitting it. I'm 100% distracted here. I was hoping he was going to throw something. I was...
Let the show begin.
Let me go ahead and grab the loot because I really like to get the loot. Really? All the way over here.
Prepare to be blown away.
I might have lost this battle.
Eyes on me.
Let me just bash his brains in. Okay. I didn't want to read this. I wanted to grab that loot, thank you. Okay, where was I going? Over here. Okay. Yeah, that was an adventure. I'm just gonna stop this right quick. I'm gonna catch back up on chat. 5-star weapon, you know. Yeah, Jingling's spear is really good. I have that as a 5-star. I wouldn't mind getting some more 5-star weapons for people. Like, I would love to be able to upgrade some of the like effects of it because it's only it's like 0 unbind. So let me just bring it up right quick. It's only still at refinement rank 1, so increases crit rate by 8%, which is good, and increases normal attack speed by 12%. So I just do more damage, so I can attack more. Additionally, normal uncharged attacks hits on opponents have a 50% chance to trigger a vacuum blade that deals 40% of attack as damage in a small AoE. This effect can occur no more than once every 2 seconds. That's great. Upgrade that a bit. Oh yeah. I would love some more stuff like that. I did not get Ghost to 7 stars. Tio, I did not farm Ghost on this. I farmed Ray, Yorick, and Basil. Through whatever artifacts you could find, Valpedo. Excellent. My team was trying to work a little bit more on some artifacts for some of the other ones, like build them up just a little bit. I've seen like a couple of talent books for some of the other people I kind of use sometimes, especially like secondary adventurers for the not Crucible, but whatever the Spiral Abyss is. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. I sadly might have to go back and redo this one. But like, one thing I will say, because people like really don't like the artifact grind, I'm not gonna say it's like good or nothing. Still further, is with farming artifacts, one good thing about it is once you find ones that are better, we'll go ahead and run on over to the boss. It's sometimes good to keep some of the other ones you don't use anymore that you invested a bit into, because they are good for other adventurers that also need those. Here we go. Okay, this one was it took no damage from I believe physical attacks, but it did take increased damage from elemental attacks, which I may or may not be able to deal with. Let me just go ahead and quickly kill this. I need to really be running around it. That would really help a lot. Instead of just running directly back into it. Okay, so I can do even more. Come on, another one. There we go.
Oh no! Let the show begin! Nice and spicy!
Okay, I was hoping I was going to get that, but I wasn't sure there with how much side diversion. I kind of thought that many enemies there was going to be kind of important. But yeah, some 5-star weapons, I'd be kind of okay getting some more of them. Also, like, I guess worst case, I get a dupe for my spear. That's really good. Now, I say worst case there because at least one of the other 5-star weapons I might could replace another weapon I'm currently using for one of my people with, and it would just be... But I have to do, of course, investments and stuff into it, but that shouldn't be too bad. If it's like a really strong weapon, I don't mind doing that. Can't talk to you. There we go. So yeah, I don't mind that. Like, I actually think the main banner is like very underrated. Who do we have this time? Invulnerable to cryo and pyro, takes increased damage from sword wielding characters. I'll take that. So in character doing a role playing right now. I want to guess it's Klee, but I could be wrong. What? What did you just say?
Windblade! blade.
Hope that goes well with your roleplay, the reprimand. Well, yeah, I really think the standard banner is underrated. Although I guess also too, and I did actually accept that thing, right? Am I just not going up high enough? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Stop letting me. Something right in here is just not. I guess I'm clicking on that. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people just really sleep on the oh, Jean yelling at you. Excellent. As our lady Lejean does. Where am I going this time? But yeah, I feel like just the standard banner is slept on a lot. It's about like, I guess you have better odds of getting a character, but like, I mean, I guess you don't get a 4-star weapon, but like, I'm rocking a lot of 4-star weapons, so I can't be too mad at 4-star weapons, because like, they're not that bad. I mean, I'd rather get a new character, although I've also reached the point now where I have like, most of the characters at least unlocked once, which, while constellations are good and important in this game, I'd say the bigger thing is actually getting them unlocked, so like the weapons aren't as bad. Limited banner, I could also, I guess I wouldn't get a weapon, but I might get a 4-star I don't want or need. There's not always one that you like on there on rate up. So you, oh, there we go, right behind, like, that doesn't look like the thing. So you might be a little bit more likely to get your character depending on whether or not they're on rate up off the regular banner. And, select the 5-star options a little bit better. Like, there's lots of, like, limited 5 stars that just don't really appeal to me too much. Okay, so we're going to be doing this one. So yeah, I kind of feel like some of that stuff to me makes the standard one better. To get some good 5 stars on there. Like, I think if more of the previously limited 5 stars were on either of the banner 2, that would make it easier. Like, maybe we could still have some of the other ones on like the new limited banner. Like, I think that would really bring it up, but like, in a way, I just really want, oh boy. Just wait, I kind of want to save up for Klee. So like, neither one of those banners will do that for me. Well, that was fortunate. I tried to heal, but it did not. Excuse me. Oh wait, yeah, you press Z. There we go.
Wingblade.
That is immune to fire. Let me go ahead and heal you back up. But yes, I don't know. I just kind of feel like the standard banner is better than a lot of people give it credit for. Although I'm also like not really much of a spender on this game, so like I have. Oh, okay, let me just not use her for a while. So like I kind of have to be a little bit more conservative with my choices, and it just kind of feels like I get better value for my money on the standard banner. Although I don't feel like I'm really at the point where I can complain about getting a weapon. Really, like I prefer a character, but there we go. So, but yeah, I just can't. I can't say no to it. I guess early on, I feel like until you unlock the characters that you really are after, the limited banner might be better. Assuming what you want is also like on rate up there, although it might still be better regularly, or I guess it's a little iffy if what you want is a 4-star that's not on rate up of the limited banner. Because it can be a little bit iffy, I guess, like, well, you have less of a chance of getting it than the one that's featured, but on the standard banner you could also get a, weapon, so I guess it might kind of like balance out those two. I don't know what the exact odds are of that. Excellent. Let me quickly heal. There we go. So yeah, kind of feel like it might work out there, but like, okay, early on, Limited ban is probably best to get you some of the characters at least unlocked. Constellations are good, but I feel like getting them unlocked is better because they are still like mostly all useful just having them unlocked. I'll take that. But then later, it just kind of feels like the standard banner is, especially if the standard banner gets some of the previously limited characters. A 5-star bow would be really good, especially like for you who uses some bows. They have some good ones, like oh gosh, the one from the battle pass, which I'm actually getting kind of close to getting. I might even buy that one. Not buy it, I guess use it, whatever. Hello? I don't know why it doesn't sometimes work when I click on it. Let's go to battle pass. Where is the weapon? Oh, I'm curious if I do this, can I think 30's when you get the weapon? Yep, here we go. Excellent. This one right here. Well, I claimed that one, yeah, I want to look at it. I think this one, if it's the one I'm thinking of, is very good. Upon hit, normal and aim shot attacks, which is also nice, just even normal ones so you can spam it quicker, have a 50% chance to generate a cyclone which will continuously attract surrounding opponents, dealing 40% of attack is damage to these opponents every 0.5 seconds for 4 seconds. So it does 40% of attack times 8. This effect can only occur once every 14 seconds, so only do it for a little bit, but it will remain for a little while, kind of suck some enemies in, make it maybe a little bit easier to hit some of them. Sounds really good. But then you also have the death match. Don't really need more spears right now. Gladiator, there are at least 2 opponents nearby. Attack is increased by 16% and defense is increased by 16%. If there are less than 2, attack is increased by 24, so that's, I guess, kind of good, increases your attack. Attack and defense, we're probably going to be having 2 opponents. I mean, if it's maybe like 3, it might be a little bit different, but 2. So just anytime when basically you're not doing a boss battle, or you've already killed the ads, this one doesn't sound as good. And I guess I know this isn't a 5-star bow, but it still seems pretty good. Well, at least I like the effect on this one. A Solar Pearl, normal attack hits increase elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 20% for 6 seconds. Likewise, elemental skill or elemental burst hits increase normal attack damage by 20% for 6 seconds. So just kind of like constant buffs. Not bad. I can see you using this maybe with Lisa, honestly, because she does her quick little elemental burst thing that just kind of shoots out the little ball and it recharges in 2 seconds. That'll be good for boosting your regular attacks, and your regular attacks will boost that. Not bad. The Serpent Spine, Wave Splitter. Every 4 seconds a character is on the field, they will deal 6% more damage and take 3% more damage. This effect has a maximum of 5 stacks and will not reset if the character leaves the field, but will be reduced by 1 stack when the character takes damage. Sounds okay. I don't know. It essentially has a trade-off, but I don't know if just that much more damage is worth taking a maximum of 15% more damage for 30% more damage. My weapons already kind of do that for like without that kind of condition to it. And then the Black Sword, which I was thinking of, but I kind of have like enough swords now, increases damage dealt by normal and charge attacks by 20%. Solid. Additionally, generate 60% of attack, its HP, when normal and charged attacks score a critical hit. This effect can occur once every 5 seconds. That just sounds decent. 20% extra damage. And every time you crit, which is a lot of characters based around critting and like artifact sets and stuff to help with crit chance, you heal for 60% of the your attack. I mean, overall, that just sounds good. I don't think I just need it. I might put it on some people, but only sword you people I'm really currently using the Traveler, which I have the Festering Sword for, which feels decent enough and upgraded enough during that event, so it's like good. Then I had the one I used to have them, but you put that on Bennett, so it like increases your attack and movement speed every time you do an elemental burst, not elemental burst, elemental attack thing. What is that called? It's like just your basic, your E attack. So like he's good there. I think I might have one. With Kaya, which he has the Ice Sword, which is good for him. Although I think he does do more stuff with crits, so this might could be useful for him, but like I don't know if that is actually that great for him. And then I'm not thinking of any other sword users I have. Oh, sorry. I have Jean. Might be okay for Jean, I guess. I don't know. She's not really based around it, but yeah, I think I'm going to get me the bow. That seems like that would be probably the best one. And just crit rate. All this stuff crit rate? Yeah. This is all like this kind of same set in a way or something. But yeah, I really kind of like that. I feel like half those weapons are kind of cool, the other half kind of like meh. But I think I will take this, get myself a really good bow. Summon materials. Which I think is custom made. We go ahead and use here. Here we go. Oh, hey, if I get like a 5-star hit, it resets my thing. Didn't think it was likely. Well, I mean, you never know, but yeah. I mean, worst case, get my rate up for the next one too. So, hey, I'll take it. Would love a 4-star to pop up. How much longer do you have on you? Still basically 2 days. Okay, so I've done this. I need to actually go turn in the bounty though. Then I'm gonna check to see what my other 2 little like commissions are. And we'll try to do those as well. Chi-Chi has a really nice voice. I really like what they did with her. They don't make her sound too old. They don't exactly make her sound too young either. She's good enough, like deadpan, and it's like half the stuff she says makes me kind of want to laugh at it. I think they did like a good job with her. And was she like second or first of like the? Yeah, I think she's second place for what regularly available adventurers that can be summoned that I want. Excellent. What do we get this time? Ooh, the Geo Treasure Compass. I will take that instantly. Let me go ahead and actually build that. But yeah, Chi-Chi, I like it. And I like how they didn't do what I thought they were going to do. I guess it's a Chinese game instead of a Japanese one, so maybe that's it. But I thought they were going to kind of do more like the weird legal lolly type approach where like, okay, sure, she has the body of a 6-year-old, but she died and got brought back. She's actually 1,000 years old, so she's legal or something. They didn't do that, which I'm happy. Now learn how to craft the treasure compass. I think you build it for me. Oh, not there. Probably don't have what's needed. Yeah, we have that one. That's interesting one. Geo Treasure Hunters Comp. Oh, I can make one of that. I believe I do have the stuff. And of course, it's the Treasure Hunter's badge, which makes sense.
To our success.
I wish it was a little bit closer. I still like how this is not even a single person here working this. Okay, where's my... Apparently it's down here at the bottom. Apparently I might not have enough. But I do have you. Give me your core. Oh, you want my core lapis? All the crazy amounts I have? Yeah, I have tons of amounts. Also, I love sucrose just for this. Am I get 2? Nah, I just got 1 still. Oh well, it happens. Was it this thing? I need more of this too. You're the one to use for this? Yep, there we go. I ran out using it for level up materials. But now I need you. 13. Let's leave a few. Got some extras, excellent. And now this might be one extra. You need to fight some more treasure hunters, but I kind of let that just happen naturally, although I've also been leveling up a couple different people that use a whole bunch of treasure hunter stuff. Sorry, treasure hoarders. Though I swear they sometimes actually call them treasure hunters. Hello, sir. I'm just the Pope flying up to you, wanting you to craft something. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Excellent. All the core lapis. Do some bit of that too. And I still don't have. Yeah, I don't have anybody for this. I don't know if there is somebody for that or not. But oh wait, here we go. Yeah, I know you can track them down. Just most. Oh, I feel like it used to be easier. Then they changed the book to make it a little bit more complicated, and it's not like that big of a deal most of the time for me. I can only get like at least one of my daily commissions involves like dealing with them, and they seem like they drop normally a decent amount. I just did a whole bunch of upgrading yesterday. Betuor takes lots of them. Although she is my Bedoofy. I think I did pretty decent with some of the talent level up stuff. I get to the point where it gets really expensive. And I haven't yet collected apparently a single one of those the whole time I've been playing. But I got some of those up. Let's see, I got you up to this. I could upgrade those a little bit more, but I'm saving that to see if somebody else has like a better skill that's a little bit more worthy on those, a little bit more costly. Also, of course, you need more of those talent level up books, which will be kind of expensive. Getting her up here, but I think she was the one. Yeah, she needed lots more of these. And of course, also needed some size. I do want to get this one leveled up though, because I use this lots, but it's just, you know, it's going to cost a bit. I mean, I guess I can always go look for those. And I also need to level up this, but I like the block a lot some more. I use that a whole lot some more personally, so I need to do that. Well, you don't like her talent thing, which is just like hello. Maybe a little bit more of an expression for. I think somebody else had a similar thing. Well, I thought. And then of course hers is just max because I need to bring it. Well, I guess this one's not max, but I should probably just craft more of those. But yeah, holding off on that for a little bit right now. Doing some of the other people. I just want somebody else. Of course, she has her really cutesy one. He's like, oh what? Macho pose. Macho pose. Macho pose. Macho pose. Cutesy. Macho pose. Maybe somebody else has a hand. I thought somebody did, or maybe I was thinking of another character that shared something I thought was surprising that they actually shared a look with each other. I want one of the like young body type characters. The only other sword users, yeah, there's not too many of them. Although, does Chi-Chi use a sword? I can't remember what weapons type she uses. Well, it was fun though. Well, I was doing one of the oh gosh, it was after the New Year's stream. Was doing that little cryo flower boss fight for the event. And there was 2 Chi-Chis joined me. And I don't think they knew what to do, because they just kept on attacking the weak spot without killing any of the ads for like the quartz crystal for the boost to be able to do more damage and actually like break through the shield guarding it. And they just kept standing there taking damage, but they kept on marking it with the heal, so they both kept healing. And it was just a stalemate of the Chi-Chis not dying and just face tanking the ice flower and not making any progress. It was excellent. Although then one of them died and swapped out to Razor and made things go lots faster. The one of them eventually died, let themselves die. With I guess when they gathered that 2 healers probably wasn't good. Although I do kind of wish that event didn't have you just join in the middle of a boss fight. It's kind of weird. Sometimes just load in, he's doing his AoE thing, yet you like run to the bubble. Okay, now I need to see who is caught up. Here we go. Necessary procedures. Here we go. Okay, I need to do this one first before I can do that other commission. So I need to go and actually do that.
The nightlife here is
I hear that
so
little
vibrant.
beep thing. I'm not ever sure what that is.
What are you staring at?
Oh, lovely. Although, I do need to right quick. Because I know this place is full of them. Let me go grab treasure chests. That's good. No, never mind. Let me, come on. Excellent. Paid off already. And we go up again. Excuse me. There we go.
Feel free to take a look around.
Okay, where's this one going to be? Is it back here? Okay, even higher up. Which I guess I might as well just take the stairs for this, that'll be quicker. Oh boy. Don't just climb up over the stairs, please. Stop it. Give me a couple seconds to let it recharge. Well, and I'll eventually get that poster, but I do want to get me that treasure chest. Ooh. Okay, can we deploy the thing a little bit quicker next time? Yeah, that time she just didn't jump. We did deploy the parachute. Oh, the treasure. Was it in here? Might have been out here.
Best Philly food in town.
Come on, Baba, you got this. You're the climbing champion of Mondstadt. And the Pope. The Pope has interest. That was English. Come on, Baba, if you can't do it, nobody can. Well, actually, probably Jean, because Jean's better than you. Ooh, I said it. Okay, now up top. What's this treasure chest I'm looking for? Why do I get the feeling it should just be right in here? Maybe it's a little bit low? There we go. Okay, now I'll proceed with the quest. Barbara, get off the walls like a mad woman. Thank you. Jump over the children in the streets.
I'm fine.
The Middle Earth won't suspect anything. Contraption captures seems new product from Fontaine. Supposed to be very popular over there at the moment. It's a device that will press a button and takes an image and a piece of paper. Excellent. A camera. Having quite a lot of fun with it. Have you heard of such a device? I've heard of similar products. Really? Haha, well I suppose I should have expected you to be more knowledgeable than me as a traveler. Our young master is also taking a great liking to this camera. He's convinced that it will sell very well. But given that this would be the first seller of this device, we don't have any guarantee that it will be a success. As such, we've decided to run a trial event where citizens can come and have a free photograph taken first. To our surprise, it was rather well received. Quite a few people offered to pay a small fee for us to bring the camera to them and take a picture. Some people also requested that we have the image framed and mounted and delivered to them, but the number of people coming to us to have their picture taken is now growing by the day. I intend to discuss the situation with the young master, but he's been gone for several days now. In the meantime, we don't want to neglect our customers, so we've been doing our best to attend to everyone who comes to have their picture taken, but there are so many people now that we're struggling to keep on top of demand. I guess your young master is the Guha Geek. Traveler, could you do me a favor and deliver these 2 pictures to our customers? Sure. You have my thanks, Burr? Is that what he said? Did he say Burr? Okay. There should be names on the back of these. I must have forgotten to write them down in my hurry. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try and find them based on the pictures. They're very clear, so you should be able to identify where you need to go at a glance. Thank you. I apologize, but must attend to other matters, okay?
Where has Master gone this time?
That's not going to be a little bit annoying or nothing. Here we go. Okay, I actually know this one. Okay. That can't be it. That's not a picture. Here we go. Okay, I think were you the old chick from earlier? I think you were. Okay, let's see if I can find them. This is the person I'm thinking of. He's right up here.
You tell the cleverest jokes there.
About the camera. For you Comics Guild to request that they take a picture of me here. Oh, is it? The picture's been printed already. Let me take a look at it. Oh, this is not bad at all. Thank you for making the trip here.
Finally.
Oh boy.
With a view.
I got jump scared by finally. The ladies up there. Can I climb? There we go. Good job, Barbara. They don't call you the climbing champion of Mondstadt for nothing. I'm gonna leave that one be for now. Keep going, Barbara. You got it. If you can't do it, probably Jean can. The flowers bloom, blah blah blah. Okay, never mind, that's not her. Is it somebody down there? I know I've seen them. They said like a stall somewhere selling something. Apparently I need to go back to him, I guess? Oh wait, I have to copy this down, apparently. Community news, shops, advertise, please not post unimportant matters. If you wish to apply for a new business permit, you're required to undertake the following procedures. New business permit that individual wants. Let's copy his procedures down. Excellent. And I guess I'm going back down here to him because apparently I started the completely wrong side quest. Excellent. I've got it down. Wonderful. Have a closer look. Exit permit, business premises, and safety certification certificates, and an old business permit. That's fine. That's fine. I got those documents signed a few days ago, and that was an endurance run and a half. Traveler, could you help me submit each of these documents in their turn as well? I said, cough. There might be a lot of people looking to submit theirs as well. Exit permits will go to Nervous Ann first, then the business permit and safety certificates have to be handed in to Millith soldiers named Jara. Finally, the old business permit needs to be given to Cluck Zhao. Okay. And of all the procedures, well, probably won't ever do this again, but as for me, I have to do it again at some point if I want to do business here. These methods do provide a certain sense of security, yes, but I wish they could be further simplified. Okay, now I just need to find that old lady that has a something somewhere. Okay, let's check the inventory one more time. Oh, well, I know that lady is now. I guess I'll go to them first. You got it, Bobs. Target acquired. Paperwork for the procedures incomplete again. He's looking to get a business permit. Remember him? He's been here a few times. Applying for a new business permit, is he? Haha, you must be terribly busy right now then. You had to help him out, I presume. Have you brought his exit permit with you? I do remember telling him before that his paperwork wasn't complete and that he needed to get it filled in elsewhere. Approved exit papers. There we go. Let me see. Yes, this will do. Take this document with me then. Okay. And then I'm assuming the next one's even over here. Yep. Let's keep running.
I want a new toy.
Honey, just call me Daddy.
That's the line still just sounds wrong. Honey, call me Daddy. Okay. What's the matter about the camera? Yes, I did go for the Freyun Comments Guild a few days ago. I asked him to come here to take a picture of me. Did you come here specifically to deliver my picture? Why, thank you very much.
What? I want a new toy.
Call me Daddy. I don't feel comfortable with that, Daddy. Wait, what kind of weird roundabout is this? Oh, I'm finishing his quest. So, like, I thought I was going to meet somebody over there, but I guess I now have completed this once I'm going back over here to talk to this guy again. My apologies. How is the Favorite Combat Skill be of assistance to you, good sirs? About the camera, have you managed to deliver the pictures? Yes. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for troubling you, but we're barely keeping our heads above the water here. I think this camera is thanks for your help. It'll be very expensive. So probably you did help us, didn't you? That's not an exceedingly expensive object either. It's just a sample that our partners in Fontaine gave us. There's some difference between it and the official model, but the basic functions are the same. Definitely be enough for your needs. Like into it, you can also help us with some advertising here and there. Regardless, thank you for your help, and please take this camera with you. This is how we get the camera mode, or is it an upgraded camera? This is a special kind of camera. I need to go back to that one I was just on. Appropriate documents to... Okay, this character's busy. It's like a pyramid scheme. We'll go here and fly down, and then after this we can actually go and do the other one, and then I think we can do the daily commission. I do for sure want to do the Mona event, I believe, before today's over. Well, I might finish off with Venties. I'm a little split about that. Is that something over here? Is this going to be a shoot something with arrows?
Let the show begin!
Come on. Beat him.
Go, Barbara! Wingblade!
Excellent. So let's continue on down here with our gentle glide across. Oh yeah, that tree. A gentle glide. Change over here. Come on, you got some? You get some. Okay, now let's continue on over to here. Nothing. Excellent. Ooh, a Sealy. I might go pick you up next, because when I explored fairly decently down here, but apparently I missed something. Nothing strange going on here after all. That little girl doing over there, I remember that little girl. Earthquake, what's going on? Careful, Paimon feels like something bad is about to happen. Monsters, they're coming this way. Excellent. Okay, I feel like none of my keys. I feel like half the time none of my keys ever respond against these guys. Like they just power through everything I do. Well, I feel like these are some of the few people in the game that Geo characters are good for. The awakening is coming. Are you alright? Are you here to witness his resurrection? You're a little early, but you're not too late either. What in the world is she talking about? What are you talking about? Huh? Still the truth does not dawn on you? Though perhaps it's better that way for you. Return now and await his awakening, then you shall surely understand. Like this chick before? Nope, still no clue what she's talking about? Oh well, let's head back, shall we? Okay. Now there is just a Sealy over here. Oh, just a leaf. I have read this one, right? Oh, that's the one. Something lies here. Blah blah blah. Please don't let me go too high up. You can not have to climb the whole tree, see the— oh boy, there's another one way up there. Where was I taking these things to? I think that's why I marked this place on the map. Can I not? Come on, let me just get up here to where I can stand on it again, please. Wait, then climb again, then climb a couple more times. Can this stamina recharge faster without me having to spend expensive food items to do so? Oh wait, was that it? Okay, he is here. You make me go all the way down and back up. You son of a Sealy. Back on top of the tree. Top of the tree. Come on. Here we go. Almost fell. So does that get me? Yep. Excellent. So I can now actually mark this spot off the map. And we are heading back over here to talk to you. So I can then talk to you for the other quest. So I can then do the weekly quest. I need to finish up some of these lingering quests, apparently. What's the situation? Earthquake monsters, a little girl, a missing child, presumably. Here's what she said. She said, what? Who's he? And what's resurrection? What a load of nonsense. So, who knows what kind of strange book she must be reading anyways. That's besides the point. I'll send for someone to bring the child back to the city at once. If us earthquakes and now monsters, we mustn't let that child come to harm. Thank you so much. Like this is thanks for you running this errand for me. Never a slow day of work, eh? And speaking of errands, a new business permit. Oh, let's see. No, I'm ad hoc help. I'm just like you. Clerk Zhao has her hands full. The moments I've been called to help in collect and file those certificates, it's really tiring work. So have you brought both your business premises certificate and business safety certificate? Here you go. Looks good. I'll file these documents away and pass them to Clerk Zhao later. I kind of like it better at nighttime. We have to return in the documents in daytime. Look. Clerk Zhao is way up there. Up the stairs, around the circle.
Last act.
You do tell the clever.
Bang!
Bang!
That.
What was that? They just met any questions, and I'm just waiting to get a new business permit. You're his representatives, alright? His old business permit, please. If you have it submitted, I need it if you want a new one. Good, I'll take this. Have you submitted the other documents? You'll have to make another trip a few days if you haven't. I have. Good, everything checks out. The new permit should arrive soon. I'll get someone to contact Ivanovich then. Yeah, I can jump out the window and end it all. Almost. Business permit, I continue doing business. Thank you so much for helping me make the trip on my behalf. It's compensation, just agreed. Hope that we won't have to ever walk through so many procedures again, so tiring. And I talk to you again. What was that other quest? Chang's little friend. Okay, we go up here. I'm gonna feed the dog some fowl, finish this quest, and then I'm gonna do a little quick bathroom break.
Declare your commercial goods.
Screw you, copper! I'm a pirate. Getting these boots were made for walking. Fed our puppy, yeah, it should have eaten its fill. Thanks so much, big sister. Here, this is for you. I saved up myself just to thank you. Granddad should be here in a few days to take me to go feed it. At least have no quest rewards anymore.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
Oh wait, there she is.
I never quite seem to get my land legs back.
About the silk flowers. Somebody needs some almond tofu. Was that this guy back here? I think. Oh wait, a different guy, or maybe the same guy, but different location at least. He's not. I don't think it's somebody else's restaurant requesting me to bring him food, which is good. Nice of him. Alright, quick. While I'm here, I do want to talk to you. How many of these do I have? Not enough. At least not for this. There you go, it's home time. I'm going home. I'm going to look for Mommy, but Mommy isn't coming home. So why won't Mommy come home? Does Mommy not love us anymore? It's just silly things, but I know I saw the lady with the black clothes bring Mommy here. What happened was Mommy is one of these stars in the sky now. Oh boy, you mean Mommy isn't sleeping anymore? You're lying, I don't believe you. How about we wait till nighttime and take you up to the roof, then we can see the starlight. You can fulfill Mama's lovely eyes looking down. Oh boy. About almond tofu. I believe I have some almond tofu ready. I need to apparently go make some more because people are always wanting almond tofu here. Yeah, almond tofu, I'll take that. This is for you, thanks for helping. I hope this almond tofu will make Yizhen happy. Well, that's depressing.
Brave girl. Crew, set sail for home.
Well, that's what I feel like about that quest. Keep going. Oh boy, stay away from her. She's a bad touch lady. In a good way. Okay, how's my reputation today? Let's go turn these in. Oh, it completes them automatically? I think you used to have to come back here and actually manually turn them in, or something. Although it's kind of weird, they kind of bugged out and the quest stuff disappeared. Okay, you have to complete a couple more of these quests. Excellent. We'll eventually do some more of those, but I'll take that for now. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom.
As I gaze out upon the sea,
But I will give you
wells up inside of me.
a nice look. There we go. Be right back.
Hey, who's that skulking around? Hey, who's that skulking around?
Okay, I am back now. So, what was I going to do next? We're going to do the treasure quests. After I heal Bidoof. What's a quick and easy one to find? Here we go. So we're going to heal her up. Then we're going treasure hunting. Then we probably going to do a Mona's quest. We want to go inventory. I want to go gadgets. This one, treasure seeking Sealy. I also want to go here. I feel like it's easy to find the treasure at night, personally. The light stands out a little bit more. Not too drastically much, but just enough that I think it is better. And then need to also check out the events sheet itself. Lost Riches. Event details. I think I even did this one already. Or maybe not. I might double check that one. 60 more. Do I recognize that place? I feel like I recognize that a little bit. The water there. Okay, well at least it's on the map now. Oh well, it's on there. Was this it? Maybe? I mean, it has the water for it at least. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, it's here. Okay, what's the full area here? So up this way. Down below me. Excellent.
Another test subject. That's too dry. Try. Off with you.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so that's a few down. I guess we'll go around this way. So just double check, nothing over here. Okay. Excellent. Nope. Excellent. And all the hidden treasures have been found. Apparently I'm okay at this little side quest thing. Always nice. Yeah, I know where that is. Map. Wait. Here we go. About let's start up here and work our way down. And just save up for Pet Sealy. I don't know why it stopped moving there. No treasures nearby. Oh my gosh, can they stop calling? Okay, I'm back. Let's go and pop this. Yeah, I need to actually look at the actual picture again, apparently. Lost Riches is about there. Which I am very close to, okay?
Race you!
Why are no treasures nearby? I'm in the circle. Unless it's like below me or something. Oh, it's up here.
Oh, protect us! Windblade! Yeah!
I'm hitting all the wrong keys. Again. Oh, excellent. I can't exactly tell if he's getting... Okay, he's getting brighter now. Okay, here we go, got that one. I feel like there was still one more over here though. Maybe not. He is getting brighter this way. People stop calling. Oh, okay. Anything else around here? I found all the hidden coins in this area. Oh, was Link's talk about these little statue tower things down there? I think it might have been. Okay, I've messed with a few of them. I haven't ever like fully looked into them though. We go back to now adventure, not battle pass. I want to go to events, lost riches, event details. Okay, I've already done all of those. That one unlocks in a little bit. And apparently I have not yet done this. Plated in the clue, and you may find some surprising discoveries. Bright Crown Canyon. I could see a canyon being down here. Okay, it's up here somewhere. I thought I already got this, but there was a special like challenge thing I interacted with, which is what I thought the special challenge was. Actually, I think we're heading over this way.
There you are, eavesdropper.
We'll beat you up because
Over here.
I don't know, good old times.
I'm the bride. The more, the merrier. Windblade.
Burn the lady.
Boba, get the. Let me amuse you a little. Over here.
Come on, you can take a Bidoof.
The merrier. The citizens shine no longer.
I thought we were going to take... Wow, you're really far away shooting at me.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Windblade.
There are some ruins up here, which I think that might be. Although it could even just be those down there. The vicinity of Brightthorn Canyon. Let me super zoom right quick. I I don't feel like I know that. I mean, it could be... I mean, it probably is down here. But I'm not as familiar with what little bit is actually down here. I mean, I guess it could be further over there, but we'll check down this way first. Nothing down here? Okay, then we'll try going through that little passage. If not, I'm just gonna look it up because I don't really recognize that place. I will fight a Ruin Guardian.
Take this! Windblade!
Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to straight up look this up. Because I don't feel like searching everywhere for something that I don't feel like I've ever seen before. Genshin Impact Lost Relics Secret Treasure. That's how you... Is that what you call this? Lost Riches Special Treasure. If you open the Lost Riches event, you'll find you notice a clue or the special treasure. Fast travel steeple with a church bell. Okay, that's further away than I was thinking it was. I would have actually considered that to be another region, personally. It's like right down here. So let me go back over to here. Just think of canyon. Well, that's like in the canyon. Have to be down there, right? No. No, it is not. Okay, it just looked extra funky there. You're now looking for a ruined church with a church bell. Okay, let me double check my picture. A little bit higher up. Oh, there we go. I've apparently just never seen this one before.
Take this! Power that isn't left on!
Windblade! Get them!
Excellent. I'll take it. It's harder to find than I was expecting it to be. Apparently I've actually adventured over here before. I will mark that as an interesting location to come back to. Okay. So, I think I'm actually... Well, I think I was going to do a couple more boss battles. Adventure rank 40 or above. Okay, this is a special story thing, okay. I was looking at this in there, I'm like, what? I thought it was the beginning. Oh, okay, no, nobody else being having a trial run. Interesting. But we do want to go to Quist and go. I think we're gonna do. Well, I might finish up this one first. As much as I don't like this quest, this was my least favorite of the three, but it kept on giving me issues where I couldn't co-op and I couldn't do this quest, couldn't do that quest. Like, let me do something, please. But I will go over here and do this. I think I'm almost done with this one. So this one will hopefully wrap everything else up. And then I might proceed a little bit more with Mona's. Those two interest me more. So with that, I'm not doing those first, but yeah. I'll get done with the one that interests me the least. That might be ending the stream soon.
Take this!
Boba, get them! I'll protect us!
I thought it was like giving me the thing like, hey, this treasure over there. Killing these enemies, you locked a treasure chest. See, for the Shield of Magnificent Honor.
The Shield of Magnificent Honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
A silly Billy Hilichurl.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the Shield of Magnificent Honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free. Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hilichurl? Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilichurlian by now. If not, there's always body language. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
Chunks, you shield okay?
Well, if you insist, a tune I shall strum.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Mexican plata? Money ya! Money tata!
Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield!
Okay.
Guys, thank you so
Diplomacy.
much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Okay, just said that to us.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll, too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
I'm starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You've fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
I like his voice. I made that kid from too much skill. So
Guilty conscience much?
this whole thing annoyed me with all the problems I had trying to do co-op and just a daily commission that I had to complete more of this for to be able to do. But I do like his voice.
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Okay. Have to wait till nighttime, most likely. I'll go ahead and go over here. I'll talk to the person about my Mondstadt reward. And then I guess I'll go on to Angel Shares and wait till nighttime. Oh wait, is the thing because I've completed another Mondstadt quest. That's what it is. Lingling Milady, after the storm, into the mountains, fresh meat. Oh, we got a whole bunch of new quests for the ice place. Oh yeah, I'm getting close. Ooh, Mondstadt Blessing and the Moon Pie.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Back, Allie. I shouldn't get caught by alcohol.
So, Stanley, good to see you here, buddy. And now we wait. Excellent.
You got it.
Hopefully this quest is over soon. I don't really want to play it too much longer. Really like to move on to a little bit more Mona action.
You know, I'm glad I actually had the chance to come down here today.
What's up, Batman?
The tavern isn't overcrowded, and I couldn't be in a better mood.
Then Kyle walks in the door. I'm just gonna sit behind Stanley.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley.
That's what we saw in the thing. I thought was a
It
thought.
should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stanley? Why?
Oh,
If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag-along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every
don't
opportunity.
like how his beard doesn't line up there.
Mondstadt must remember.
Makes sense,
Stanley
that's supposed
reached the
to,
center of the Magivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old. Now. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
busted.
Try to make conversation with Stanley. Okay, sure. Stan the man with a
Go
plan.
away. Save your questions. Leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tevat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Okay.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories, experiences. What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Tavari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it.
What the other bar patrons think?
Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration! And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! Oh, hey!
So, about that, what just happened?
Stanley, so many years after the fact. It's not even his friend himself that holds him back anymore. But I, for one, am confident that the people of Mondstadt will not forget his friend's story.
Oh, so you overheard all of that? Excellent, great. I mean, we have Dutch on you too, so it's okay. Usual places here, right? I mean, I'm assuming that's gonna be where the usual place is. Plus, I can't teleport out of here, which is always a possibility. But this saves me from having to load through the door, at least. Excuse me. That is not the usual place I was expecting it to be. I don't think we ever met there. I don't really feel like it. I guess besides that one time seeing the kid playing with an imaginary friend. Hey, it's certainly not the usual place. We're just gonna climb up Venti's thigh. Excellent. That's not weird. Although neither is it kind of weird that he's one of the hottest females in the game. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, let me just climb up on his chest. Her chest? Somebody's chest. Oh gosh, those eyes. Okay, oh, why am I inside of his face? Help me, Venti, you're my only hope. Okay.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. but storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. "I do so wish to see the birds in flight," said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. "Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land." The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what?
Okay. Bud led a revolt. They stormed the capital.
What happened to your friend?
Buddy's a proud boy. What's up, Buddy? Buddy. Barbados? Well, I guess exactly Barbados. Barbados and Venti's a proud boy, apparently.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon. But Venti's telling his story. What makes you suddenly want to have a meat feast?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was something. Okay, so next we all want to go here and go ahead and just at least return his lost ring. I just want a little bit more Mona in my life. Because she's Mona. You know that name does sound dirty half the time when you say it. I do always want to call her now Mona Lisa. Come on, y'all got this.
Let the show begin.
I can't collect that. There we go. Both of them. Okay. We'll just finish this. Oh, we're gonna die for that. Just continue hitting him with this until he explodes. Look away from it. There we go.
Found it! This must be the ring. It's so pretty. Paimon's sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Just a bit more Paimon. Well, I guess I'm okay with more Paimon in my life, but more Mona.
That's it. That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
This is where this line comes from. I saw this posted on Reddit not too long ago.
Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
What?
But we did all the work.
A disciple
broke.
should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? She's such a good person. Let's have ourselves a great meal.
Excellent.
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living.
Okay, I'm gonna do, I guess the quest here. Or at least until I can do co-op again. Then I think I'm gonna stop. Oh, we need to actually go down. What do they do to eat down here? That's mine.
After peak season, nothing so.
There we go. Had to find the right angle.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Yeah,
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
I like your voice lines.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Sounds familiar.
It's exactly what it says on the label. abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet.
Oh, gosh.
Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora?
She broke.
An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
I guess we're going up. We're gonna cook us something delish. Come on, you got it, traveler.
Hello. How may I help you?
Guess we just shoulder
We'd like
check
to borrow
him.
the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may add one more thing. You must be quite well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Don't have much crab though. Actually have crab. It's the fish I'm lacking. Which I do also want to check moon pie. Shield strength and defense. As I'll probably remember is defense and healing effectiveness. Excellent. What does this take? It takes a little bit of butter. Okay. But I will look up golden crab first. Takes 20. call it there for the cooking. I'll do that off stream, working on maxing out those new dishes. Sup.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
She's like a broke tsundere. Ooh, how did I get that many of it? I'll give you a delicious one. Chef's kiss.
This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
And just double check. Yes, I can co-op. Just make sure I don't have anything else right quick. The battle pass is very easy to complete. Like, how many more days? I have 21 days. I'm already at 31 out of 50. Yeah, I'm liking this. But I think I might call it there. I think this is a good place to stop it. I'm going to go to an exchange shop. I only have 120, so I guess I'll wait to be able to get one of these. Well, I'm going to get the blue one. I'm going to do this one. She could get all three of them, really, personally. But yeah, that's why I'm going to end it. Thank you for coming out to this. I'm going to do some more stuff afterwards, do some boss fights and whatnot. But then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, go eat some supper, and do a couple other things. So thank you for coming out to this. I'm Betuor Gripley. Goodbye, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Peace.